Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress. When we left off last time, we defeated the ghost in the Dorla Woods. I'm very excited about that because that fight was really rough the first time we tried it, but we came back, we got it done. Hooray! Then we went off to the Gvat and we talked to Angevine. I don't think we need to kill her. Fabron didn't really give us a compelling reason to do so. It's not a quest from Avadon to kill her. So we decided not to, and we're going to lie on her behalf and tell Fabron here that, yep, we killed her, so go ahead and reward us. I'm cool with that. Alright. So then, I decided to leave Angevine alone. No, if I tell him that, then he's just going to get mad at me and try to find someone else to pay to kill her. I'm willing to help her out here. Like I said last time, she's off in the desert. She's doing her own thing. She's not hurting anybody. She's living in exile. She knows it. She doesn't like it, but she can't get back to Khemeria. I don't think there's a need to kill her. And I don't want to tell him the truth here because I don't know, I kind of feel for her. She doesn't need to have would-be assassins keep coming at her. Hired by this guy. So, she's dead. You tell Fabron a fabrication. He doesn't seem to believe you. He also doesn't care whether you're telling the truth or not. And I'm able to pay you, and I've earned my portion of the fee as well. He gives you a pouch. It contains gold coins and an old scratched scarab. That scarab belonged to the nobles who hired you. Does them no good, of course, but it can aid you. Alrighty. Anything else you want me to do? He thinks. Perhaps, but not yet. I need more time to evaluate what is happening to Avadon before I can make a judgment. Now excuse me. He wanders off, lost in thought. What is happening to Avadon? What do you mean by that? Alright, I want to see what he gave me. Fleetfoot. Ooh, haste. Who do I want haste on? Myself? Or do I want it on Sevelin? Maybe myself. Oh. Aw. I only have 2 slots. Bummer. Okay, well. We accomplished that. Let's go ahead and turn in our quest. Well, let's wander around a bit while we're up here. This is still gated? Yeah, it's totally gated. Who's up here that's interesting to talk to? That is just the way down over here. Let's go past Fabron. This takes us over towards Redbeard's chamber. This is a weird little area. Like, what? There's all these pieces of masonry and stuff. Are they working on expanding this, maybe? Gate. There's an elaborate glowing rune carved on the floor in front of this door. Motes of light rise from the rune and float into the door. This is powerful warding magic. Without some tool to help you pass the rune, this enchantment will make it extremely difficult to open the door. Very well. Yeah, it's not happening. We don't need to bother Redbeard. Just passing through, Redbeard. Don't freak out. This is an area, yeah, we can't get to. Let's go back this way then. Lorella, what's going on with you? I went to Dorlstead. So, what are you doing here? This is how it all went. She's not telling me anything new. Okay. And this guy. Is there anything else you'd pay me to do? I gotta be bigger. Very well, very well. No one wants me to help them out just yet. Maybe someday, not now. Alright, Miranda, you are, where are you? This way. Greetings to you as well, Polis. Now then, Miranda. Alright, what do you need? Well, I have investigated the beast in Khemeria. I think there is more to the tale, but this is what I dug up. As Heart Miranda listens to the tale, she grows angrier and angrier. Lorella seems to have unwittingly revealed some very questionable behavior on the part of her people. This has the stink of powerful magic about it. It does, for sure. I will pass knowledge of your investigation to Redbeard. He will want to know. Is there anything else you wish to share? Yes, they would not let me into their fortress, so I didn't get to speak to Karsta Arl. What? Not even let through the door? Oh, they've been too long out of the gaze of Avadon if they think this behavior will be tolerated. And yeah, this does mean that me saying this is going to bring the might of Avadon down onto them, but I think there's something really hinky going on with their leadership anyhow, and possibly Avadon intervening and taking, I don't know, having it out with Moritz, Kree, and Karsta Arl might, and Hunter Salome, might end up better for the people, really. They're living in fear right now. Also, their wizard killed the beast, well, after I'd spoke to it and it had agreed to come back to Avadon. And I do not need to tell you how suspicious that behavior is. Yeah. Perhaps they've heard rumors that Avadon is overstretched, and they think that they can taunt us in such a way. We will continue to watch these Kemerians very closely. Good, because actually I think it bears watching. We need to know what was going on there. Also, I was contacted again by that Shadow Walker, and he spoke against Avadon. I don't know what's up with that guy. I don't trust him. You tell the story to Miranda. She seems strangely unmoved. Perhaps you're being stalked. Someone might want to cultivate you as a spy, or kill you. It's actually not mysterious or unusual. It's routine, in fact. It's routine to have people try and corrupt the agents of Avadon? I mean, I suppose it's naive of me to be shocked by that, but I kind of am. Like, man, so many people are in fear of Avadon, yet I guess enough see maybe an opportunity. Ooh. Maybe speak with this creature or kill it, whichever you choose. He's not important to our great work. Is she really that blasé about it, or is this something like, maybe it's some kind of test for a new hand, where they send out, like, maybe Miranda knows this guy and has purposely sent him out to see if he can tempt me. In which case, I'm not falling for it. Whether he's an agent of hers, or else he's something working on his own trying to corrupt me, not happening. Okay, well that's everything. Alright, you've told us enough to make more work. She collects the sample you took from the beast. And I'm sad to say, what you uncovered in your trip to the Kva has only increased your labors. No rest yet. You must head back there immediately. Oh, good, because I wanted to go back there. Oh, this is great. So maybe now this will be what it takes to trigger the ability to get those quests that people were hinting at, and maybe we can get deeper in, and we can go to the Jareth Deeps. Wonderful. Okay, I'm very happy to learn we're going back to the Kva. Okay, what do I need to do in the Kva? You rid the dragon of one problem, and another appears. The wretches are gone, but ogres are now attacking Gold Crag. They're attacking Gold Crag itself? Some of them are even raiding Zethron's lair. The dragon is furious. I'm not pleased either. Happily, the southern portal will still take you where you need to go. Return to the dragon and learn what you can of this towering ogre menace. And make sure that I do not need to send you there again. Okay, oof, which kind of rightly sounds like she's saying, you didn't complete the job the first time. There was more information you should have gathered and situations you should have resolved. So get all of it this round. Where are the ogres coming from? Why is this a matter for Avadon? Because they're attacking Gold Crag and they're pissing off our dragon. That's why. Where are they coming from? Gold Crag is near the Titan Peaks, one of the far lands. Horribly inhospitable mountains, full of Titans. Of no interest to the Pact, as long as they stay out of our lands. The ogres seem to be coming from the border of that region. Zhethron will tell you more. Alright, even though it's a dumb question, we'll ask it. Why is this a matter for Avadon? Why am I asking you to kill pests? To expend your valuable time hunting down mere ogres? A good question. Really? I thought it was a bad question. Ogres are extremely disorganized creatures, wretches even more so, and yet, all at once, the humanoids in that region have started acting in an oddly coordinated way. This bothers me. I want to be convinced that I should not be worried. I think she's right to worry. Someone's giving them weapons. They are suddenly coordinated. It's a threat. I should not consult with Redbeard. He's really busy and it will make him angry, but we'll ask. He might want to ask you how you're settling in. You'd not be in danger if you tried to speak with him. However, I very much doubt that he cares about these ogres. But if we could speak to him and not make him angry, I kind of want to. See what he says. So, what should I do? I don't think that subtlety is necessary. Kill anything that is causing Zhethron to be irritated, and thus causing that reptile to bother me. That's straightforward. Alright, thank you. Okay, once again, the Dragon Zhethron is angry and requires assistance. Take the southern portal back to Gold Crag, visit the creature, and do what is required to keep it happy. Apparently ogre attacks are involved. Alright, we're going to fight us some ogres. First, we're going to attempt another conversation with Redbeard, which I'm excited and nervous about. It feels so tricky talking to him. I don't want to make him angry. But I do, if I can talk to him, I want to talk to him. So, Hopefully I say the right things, don't upset him, and gain some valuable information. Where's the stairs to his office again? I was just there. Right up here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Over to Redbeard. I know you're really busy. Don't yell at me. Okay, Redbeard. You return to Redbeard's chamber and find the keeper sitting in his throne, hands in his lap, eyes closed. Scrolls and reports scattered on the floor to either side. At first you think he's asleep. That, or simply unaware of your presence. No way, this man knows if anyone's coming near him. He has to watch for assassins non-stop. Then, as you turn to leave, he says, I never really thought it would be like this. In the beginning. Oh, it must be 60 years ago now. I didn't mean to disturb you, but is that when you came to Avadon? He nods, eyes still closed. I was a farmer's child. Could have spent my life threshing wheat, shearing sheep, that sort of life. But there was still unfinished business from the Black Age. Pulled me away. So, the Black Age, huh? The Civil War inside the Pact. The lands of the East versus the lands of the West, and the far lands taking advantage of our confusion to hack at us any chance they got. It was at the end of the Black Age that Avadon was built, to help prevent such chaos from ever happening again. So, you grew up on a farm, eh? Of course, I had to grow up somewhere. Out in the fields, far from anything, hearing my parents tell tales of the Black Age, of the kin that died, seeing the bones in the dirt, and of course the unending boredom, the wheat, the sheep. Not surprising that some of us were determined to leave. And so you left to fight, huh? There was a need. By the time I came of age, the Civil War was over, but some pockets of resistance remained. Armies of mercenaries and rogues living in the wild lands and doing whatever they wanted. Hanvar's council recruited young warriors into the Legion, bundled us up into forces, 1,000 warriors to a force, threw us into the wilds. And who did you hunt out there in the wilds? The sort of scum that thrives in chaos and feeds off the weak. I got a good long look at the sort of vileness that comes about when leadership is absent and chaos is allowed. Did you suffer heavy casualties? Oh yes. The Pact in the decades after the Black Age was a poor and weakened thing. Such luxuries as proper training and equipment were not always available. A lot of those bored young people never returned to the tedium of farm life. Things went different for you, though, huh? Master of Avadon. I was a natural, of course. I saw how low people could sink when the law was not enforced, and I showed great skill with the blade and spear. He looks down at the piles of scrolls surrounding him. Eyes and hearts lurk in the shadow, waiting for Redbeard's orders. But I suppose I should end this reverie soon. My skill and effectiveness drew the attention of Avadon, and they soon plucked me from the wastes and brought me here. How'd you become the Keeper? The old Keeper was Talera, truly an inspiration, effective and lethal. Then she disappeared. Avadon was in chaos. Keepers would rise, only to be assassinated within weeks. Talera's body was found. More Keepers died. Hanvar's council even debated whether Avadon should continue to exist. The confusion disgusted me. I saw my opportunity. I gathered my friends and allies, I watched for my opportunity, and I struck. So, you struck who? The previous Keeper? He grins. You know, I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. But whoever was Keeper before me, well, I'm sure he or she was a non-entity and not to be missed. Yeah, you took out the previous Keeper, buddy. You know perfectly well if you killed the previous Keeper or not. Did anyone try to kill you? Certainly. Of course. Attempts on my life came fast and furious in the first few years. They slowed later on, as my foes saw the gruesome fates of those who interfered with me. But they've never stopped, and they've never come close to succeeding. You start to ask another question, but he raises his hand. The time for rambling is done. I must return to work. But first, young and ambitious hand, I have a question for you. Why do you think, in this perilous time, I have expended my time to tell you my tale? You're advanced in years, and that leads to rambling speeches. No. It's one of the first two. It could be, well, he's warning me, but warning me about what? Warning me about the importance of order, of fighting chaos. Understand why Avadon exists. Maybe. You're warning me. Well, there is that. Option 1 was the one. I'm frank about these matters. Every servant of Avadon, from time to time, thinks how much better things would be if they controlled the Black Fortress. However, to seize Avadon, you must defeat me. And I promise you are not capable. He motions for one of the hearts to approach. Your audience has come to an end. Oh, I should have picked the other one. He wanted me to know why Avadon exists. That's what he was telling me. Alright. Still, it's an interesting conversation. I don't know, I'm feeling after that, I've got some respect for this guy. He rules with an iron fist. He does. But he rules that way because of what he saw. When someone doesn't rule with an iron fist. When there's confusion, when there's chaos. He saw how all of that harms people. So he's hard because he knows, or he believes, perhaps rightly, that by being hard, it's going to be the best for the people all the peoples of the Pact. For the farmers, who want to be able to live their safe lives of boredom and not have to worry about dying, you know? I don't know. I respect that guy. Okay. Here we go, team. Back to Goldcrag. So, they said go talk to the dragon first, but we are going to start off. Yeah. Once again, you approach Goldcrag. The pylon still made you feel desperately ill, but at least you kept standing this time. As you look around, something seems different. The town is quieter. There are fewer guards on duty and fewer people wandering the streets of the town. Several freshly severed ogre heads hang from the western gate. Ogres? What are they doing here? There's an unmistakable tension in the air. Things have gotten worse since you hunted wretches in Zhethron. Alright, we better get in here and see what we can do to help. Let's see if our gal's hanging out anywhere nearby. She might have some good information for us. She's not in here? She's not in here. Is she? It would take 5 and I have 6. Do I care that much about it? I don't think so. What if there's something really awesome back there? What if I use all my lockpicks and there's something really boring back there and it's not worth it? There she is. Yeah, I wanted to get over here. I want to talk to you, Khemeria. Alright. Is everything alright here? She looks at the ground, debating what to say. Then she looks up at you. You deserve to know. You're a hand, after all. Things are not well out here. Yeah, what's going on? Hands have been sent out on missions here, hunting the wretches and titans that have been encroaching from the wilds. Few hands have returned. Some have been killed. Others are missing. Does Redbeard know? I've sent messages. I've received no response. But he must know. He probably does, just he's got basically a lot of fires to put out right now, you know? Between this and Khemeria and the whatever attack or whatever it was that happened in Avadon, like, there's a lot going on right now. So I think that's what's going on, Khemeria. What should I do? You should be wary. The enemies of Avadon, the wretches, the ogres, they're emboldened. They're emerging from the far lands and defying the Pact, and we have not been stopping them. This will only get worse. Alrighty, let's see. I could use information? No, this is all stuff I know. Okay. Well, I'm just going to get in here and see what I can do myself then, I think. Well, we're going to see if we can get a quest first. Alright, Monitor Cybele last time was in the barracks. I want to help you. No, I don't. I want to... Yeah. So. I'm available for hire. I'm glad you have returned. While one pack of wolves have been purged, another has appeared. Dire wolves, unfortunately. Bloodthirsty beasts. They've destroyed 3 farms already, and I think it has only whetted their appetites. The pack is in the lands east of Zhethron's area. Hunt them down, and you will be paid well. Alright, do you have any ideas on where to look? Wander among the thickets due east from Zhethron's area. That is where they've been sighted. It may take some looking to find a route into the cactus fields. And what's a dire wolf, exactly? A huge wolf, touched by the foul magic of the corruption. Vicious, ever hungry, and with a touch of intelligence. The pack does not tolerate those creatures in our lands. And yet they are there regardless. Now, I'll take them out for you. Alright. So, a lot of trouble with wretches? She looks grim. It's gotten worse and worse. Wretches, ogres, even sightings of titans. Something is happening out there in the wild. Something bad. Something too big for my lands to deal with. And I'm available for hire. Same thing. Okay, okay. So, we'll take on the direwolf pack. Is there anything else we can help with? Basic townsfolk. It is the hand. Yes, it is. Meeting hall. Is there anyone I want to talk to in there who might have a quest? Let's check and see. Scribes. I don't think you guys are what I want. Oh, it would only take one. Yes. Charm foe. Interesting. Oh, I can't take it. They can see me. A group heal. Close the doors. Okay. Well, I mean, that does mean I just stole from them. I did totally just steal. I shouldn't have done that. Well, okay. I shouldn't have done that. I was going to argue that it's desperate times and I'm going to go forth and try and help these people take out these ogres and stuff, but still what it comes down to is I just stole from them, and that was pretty crappy of me to do. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Overseer Levent nods to you, showing a broad smile that does not reach his eyes. Alright. I require assistance. Information. He says talk to Khemeria. He doesn't have anything for me to do. Okay. I mean, I could say I demand people to help me hunt the humanoids, but I'd rather just... I'm Hand of Avadon. I got 2 other hands of Avadon. We can handle this ourselves. We don't need to endanger the citizenry. Okay, that's the barracks. Let's try the soggy cactus. And if there's nothing there, then we're gonna head out into the waste. See what we can find. Head towards Zhethron, really. This is not what I meant to go to. This is what I meant to go to. So then, merchant, caravan. Have you heard any rumors? This is the same stuff you said before. Traveler? Any of the people who didn't want to talk to me previously. Have you seen the dragon? Alright. I did. The dragon refused to aid me. All I offered, and he would not help. Or could not. I'm unsure. It is most vexing. Progress. So, sorry to hear that. I'll be going then. She was very abrupt with us before, but, maybe I can help you. She thinks on this. Perhaps. I know you've seen the dragon, and you can return, I'm sure. I'm looking for something from Zethron's library. If you can find it for me, I'll give you the reward I promised the lizard. I believe a tome in Zethron's library contains the secrets of the 6th ritual of inner vision. I want that tome. I have risked all to come here for it. I must have it. The same thing I said to Angevine. I am not going to steal from the Pax ally just so you can have this book you really want. What is the 6th ritual? The rituals of inner vision have been the secrets of Hulkland and wizardry for centuries. The peace and calm they bring are what enables our mages to surpass all others in skill. Natalie makes a gentle snorting noise. Azarni ignores her. We know of 5 such rituals. It is said that there was once a 6th, and very few mages were allowed to learn it. Alas, those mages all died in battle during the Black Age. Ever since, we have quested for any scroll or tome that might contain the secrets necessary to reconstruct the 6th ritual. Since those who knew the secret were forbidden to ever write down its contents, this has been very difficult. Okay, so you took this request to Zhethron. Why wouldn't he help you? Zhethron said he possessed no such secret. I believe that the lizard lies, and that he felt the price I offered inadequate. I hope that you, Hand of Avadon, can enter the creature's library and look on my behalf. No. No, I can't. I can't do that for you, actually. You can offer him more if you really want this thing, or you can believe him. But I'm not going to betray an ally of the Pact. Too bad. Ugh, and I got the quest anyhow. I hoped that by just clicking out of the conversation we could avoid it. I don't even want it in my quest log. I'm not doing it. Alright, Alphonse? Alright, sitting here in solitude, sipping water, thinking quietly. Can we talk? Still no? Still no. Oh, we got information out of the sorcerer, so I was hoping that Alphonse would give us something too. But no, no. What's down here? Oh, we went through the whole thing. It's not that exciting. A locked door. How many lockpicks? Maybe it is that exciting. Oh, not locked. Why didn't I open it before? Alright. I got whatever was in here at least, right? Yeah. Wow, I did a crap job of exploring this before. How did I miss all this stuff? And this one as well. This one is locked. It will take 2. Curiosity wins. Okay. These things have... Oh, I want the potion of health. But it has an owner. This is the owner. Can I talk to you? No. Alright. So, we will leave it alone. We won't steal. Okay. Well, let's move out, team. What's going to be the fastest way to do that? What have you got for me, Matt? We're like here. Okay, down here is going to be, I think. Alright, so we'll swoop. Well, I was going to say we'll go directly towards Zhethron's area and then hit the area to the east to see if we can get these wolves. But we're going to pass people on the way, so maybe we should chat with some of them just to see. I kind of want to go back and check on our wretches again and see if... There was the one settlement that seemed alright, you know, that I decided not to clear out, so I want to know how they're faring with the appearance of ogres and titans now. Alright, yeah, I could go straight to his area. I should go straight to his area. We're going to go to the Falllands. Okay, someone over here, it said. You alright there, buddy? He kind of ran up like maybe there was something urgent going on. Let's check out Ulrich's stronghold. Freehold. He might need help again. We'll check in. Have those wretches been good to you and left your cows alone? Alright. Do you need anything else? No, I have no problem. I can't take care of myself. And I can't afford any more of your sort of help. What? I helped you good. Alright. Well, you don't need help, so... That's a shield. I got one of those. Alright, I'm leaving the rest, even though it could be good. Because I'm feeling like it's pretty well stealing. I have a feeling that if you were standing closer, then it would say something like, this item's owner can see you. So we'll leave it be. Talia, how's it going? Alright, Talia continues to look after her cows, trying to keep them from wandering off where the wolves can get them. She's a small person, and the cows don't treat her with the respect and obedience she deserves. Sorry about that, Talia. Having trouble with your cows? She frowns at the recalcitrant creatures. Always. I hate them, and they hate me. Yeah, we talked about this before. Are they in danger? Yes. What will happen to them? They'll be sold. Oh, this isn't a quest. Alright, and... Oh, that's just the cows. Alright, we could talk to Well, yeah, let's check in with Angevine. We told Fabron that you were dead, so he should leave you alone now. I do really appreciate that other Hulklandan sorceress was going on and on. But and Natalie snorts at her. The 6th ritual. It gives you special calming. Whatever. But then, if that was a Hulklandan sorceress, Natalie's Kalimdariel, so maybe they kind of snide with each other about their sorcery. Oh. I was going to update you about Fabron, but apparently you don't care. Well, okay, let's go check with our wretches. I'm a little concerned that that's going to end up being a waste too, and I'm walking all over the place for no reason, but... Alright, let's get a moving team while we decide where to go. The direwolf pack right there. Oh, well that's... yeah, let's go do it. They're nice and beautifully marked. Ooh! A path through the cacti. That's a direwolf, huh? Ooh! There we go. And another one. Get it. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of them. It's gonna be fine. Seven. It's not gonna be quite. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's be confident. Ice storm. That should mess him up a bit. Yeah. Beautiful. Now then, what else do we want to do? Heal myself, perhaps? Yeah. Jerks. Man, they are on me. Alright, Sevelin. Smack one really hard. There we go. Natalie. Hit him with some lightning. Alright. That wasn't great, but it's a start. And same thing again. I think we're just going to do the same thing again. Because it might be enough to kill some. How many can I hit? I think I got 3 of them. But then we missed a bunch. Okay. I think I really need to get out of here, but first, let's... Oh, shoot. That was really poorly done. Sevelin, I messed up. Well then, just... try and get everything on you. Okay. These guys are jerks. I don't know why I was thinking that it was my turn again and not Sevelin's. That was kind of a waste. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna make it work. So, can't use those yet. We could daze some, and that's not a bad plan. But let's just do our best to kill them. Or we could group heal. We have 5 of them. There we go. Miserable jerk. Alright. Whew. Goodness. And still no goods on the ground. Okay. I'm I'm worried there's going to be even more of them back here. Because that was just the opening to the cacti, and they said we need to make it through the whole maze of them. Yeah, there's going to be more. Alright. Alright, just be a little cautious. Oh, this is interesting. We've got some ruins back here. Oh. Okay, there's some. What's that pink one? Dire Blast Hound. That sounds bad. Anybody over here? Ooh. Okay. This is interesting too. Oh no, this is just her tower, isn't it? Yeah, we came around the back of it. Okay, so it looks like these three are the last of it. So hopefully this should not be that difficult. Let's go do it. Okay, we're ready for you. Maybe not. Alright, Sevelin, you gotta get right up here. And get everyone on you. Salamander, you need to get up here and help him out. Natalie, you need to heal yourself. And then start with a daze? No. Okay. What do I want to do? I think I want to back up, but... Or I could accomplish nothing. Jerks. I should have backed up. Well, I misgauged that. Alright, do we have any resurrection scrolls? Could use such a thing. We do not. I'm concerned that I'm going to die here. This might go really badly. Okay, no, not this. They're going to be on her after this, but... Okay. Alright. So, what can I do to this thing? Just keep fighting. Might as well. Okay, we used everything. We could try to daze it, but then Sevelin's just gonna hit it again and it'll daze. Let's just standard attack it, I think. Oh, it's immune to that. That sucks. He's doing pretty decent, though. So... whatever, daze it anyhow. Alright, and this is out for 2 more turns, so... yeah, it's fine, don't do anything. No, oh shoot. I didn't actually enter a turn. I meant to, but I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. I think we've got this. There we go. Hooray! So, Jerkin of the Wilds. Armor 15%, 25%. Poison resistance, 10% chance to evade attacks. Okay. Well, we don't want that instead of what he's got. But someone else could wear this. What am I wearing? Better blessings and healing. What about you, Natalie? She can use it. Although her other one is +1 to magical mastery. Which stat is more important? I'm not really sure. Okay, well regardless, oof, we managed to make it through the quest. Hooray! So, we accomplished something out here at least. Feeling good about that. What was this again? Just not much of anything. Okay. So, I wanted to check in with my little wretches. And we could check in with Tardum, but let's go to the wretch camp way down here. Not there. Whatever. What's this? Tardum's house. We can skip. Well, I mean, we might as well check in with him and see if there's anything new he can tell us. We are not safe. I know it. I guess I'd like to know something about the area. Nah, these are the same options we had before. Okay. We'll check our wretches. Even though I'm not really expecting too much new. But I'm really hopeful. I would like to be able to work with them if I can. I don't want to have to flush them out of here if I don't have to. Alright, let's talk. I want to know something. Ugh. Still won't talk. Fine. Yes, it's dry, dusty land. You can have it. We could work together. I'm trying to not lump you in with all of the wretch attacks and the ogres and titans and all that, you know? Work with me, guys. Let me help you. Okay, let's go see what Zhethron has to say. He's gonna be all kinds of furious. I don't... Ooh. Do I have to fight ogres just to get to him? He is... No, that's the records hall. Where's he hanging out again? Way up here. His perch. We couldn't get in the records hall before, right? And perhaps we still can. This is another area we could really... Yeah, there's no getting in there. At least not now. Alright. That's the records hall. Start heading this way, and this will get us to Zhethron. Perched on his little island in the midst of everything. Okay, there we go. So, where's our team? There we are. We just walked by, like, all the people. Hang on. Keeper Island? Anything new? Do you need more help? Yes, I do. There are some pests that Zhethron allows in his lair because they amuse him. Sometimes those pests attack our cows or our people. Then we must rid ourselves. Oh, these are the fire lizards. Yeah, I forgot about that. I might... I don't know. Zhethron likes them there, though. Okay. Most of these green dots are going to be... Well, not necessarily cows. Area workers. Okay. Can we get in here? No. I don't like doors that I have not explored, though. This one's going to have a gate when I get closer. Or, no, a locked door. Yeah. Alright. To Zhethron. Teria? Why have you come here? To see the dragon. The reason why is a guarded secret around here. Do not need to keep these secret longer, I think. I was trying to hire the dragon to help us fight another tribe of the Wild Realm. Our neighboring tribe that has stepped beyond honor in its hunger for our hunting grounds. Wow, is that common? No, it is very rare. Normally we fight our battles ourselves, but we have been grievously provoked. We respond as best we can. Why is this tribe attacking you? Greed, madness, a young chief that respects our traditions not at all. Such chieftains are rare, happily, but they are a disease. Sevlin says, this is why we follow the Stone Code. Then we are not at the mercy of such individuals. Teria, unsurprisingly, does not appreciate this advice. Yeah, it doesn't actually help her in her situations of, how has this tribe attacked you? I hired an assassin from the Farlands. Can you imagine? He killed 5 of us before he fled. Young warriors, 2 only, just bonded, another a father. And then we were denied revenge. Hands of Avadon learned of this affair, captured Spiridon, and took him away. But no other punishment befell the tribe that hired him. Avadon took him, huh? Yes, an idea occurs to her. And if you return there, find Spiridon, cause him to suffer an accident, you could share in the wealth the dragon refused. Now please excuse me, I think I've said too much already. You leave her alone. No, I'm not gonna do that. Your quarrel, okay. So Spiridon was the hired assassin, and Avadon captured him. So Avadon's taking care of him Avadon's way. Your quarrel at this point is with the other tribe. It's not gonna help you if I go kill Spiridon. That doesn't solve anything here. The things these people ask of me, everyone is trying so hard to corrupt me. No. Alright. You're a long way from home. Indeed, the free roads made the journey easier. They give as well as take away. I'm still eager to return home. You don't like the free roads? I know. All of you Wild Realm people. We of the Wild Realm feel that they take our land, but that is not something to talk of when it is so warm. Alright, I think I'm about done with you. Can you tell me anything about the dragon? He's smaller than I thought he would be, and yet more powerful. I'm not ashamed to admit that I was afraid. And he refused me. Why? I offered gold and enchanted trinkets from our tribe, all we could afford and then some, but the dragon did not want to travel all the way to our land, and his hunger for gold was greater than we could satisfy. Well, I mean, it's fair. It's a big thing you're asking him, to leave his area, all of his stuff here, his home, just to go fight a rival tribe for you, like, I don't know that I'd want to do it if I were a dragon either. Alright. It was interesting talking to you, though. I'm not going to kill Spiridon. Avadon has him. Avadon's getting the information they need out of him. I'm not interfering with that. 2 lockpicks. I'm going to run out of lockpicks. And there wasn't even anything that exciting in here. Wait. No. I was looking at the currently using for a second, like, ooh, this is really, no, it's not really good. What I'm using is good, but that thing's not. You search through the papers in this desk. They are the letters and notes of a Hulk Landing commander named Ryozo. Though these are private notes, being a hand of Avadon, you have every right to look through them. Of course. However, you find nothing but some supply ledgers and personal correspondence. Nothing about Ryozo's plans or reasons for coming here. Which aren't really my business anyhow. One lockpick. I'm using up all of my lockpicks. Oh, is there nothing even in here? A lockpick used and nothing gained. Wait, plate boots. Armor 10%. I can't use them and neither can Natalie. And Sev doesn't want them. But I'm taking them because I used up one of my only lockpicks to get in here. So. Oh, what's in here? I don't know whose room this is. This is probably stealing. this room I've been in before. Hello, who are you? Just a worker. And Commander Riozo himself. So, you here to see the dragon? There's no other reason to come to this miserable place. What are you here for? That is private. Foolish thing to ask an envoy of his people. Go away. Alright, alright. Nothing we're doing with that guy. Oh, and I went down the wrong way in a dead-end hall. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. I will meet you over at Zhethron. We will talk to him. We'll see what his take is on all of this. I'm assuming it's going to be all kinds of angry. And then I have a feeling we're probably going to need to go forth and fight some ogres. Although, hopefully this ties in. I want more to happen with the wretch village that we let stay there. The one that we have the option of forcing our way in and fighting them, but otherwise we can just leave each other be. I want something to happen with them. I'm really curious about them. I want it to turn out that they're not part of all the disaster going on here, and maybe they can end up living there and be okay. I don't know, they gotta tie in somehow. I'm eager to see how it turns out.